Hello students, in our previous lecture class, we have discussed circuit parameter. In this class, we will discuss circuit element. Circuit elements are conceptual abstractions representing idealized electrical components such as resistors, capacitors, and inductors used in the analysis of electrical networks. Let us discuss what is resistance. It is the property of a material to restrict the flow of an electric current through the material. The unit of resistance is ohm. By using Ohm's law, R is equal to V by I. If I amperes be the strength of current for a potential difference of V volts across the conductor, the power absorbed by the resistor is given by P is equal to VI or I square R or V square by R. Energy loss in the resistor is in the form of heat is given by W is equal to integration of P dt over the time period 0 to t, that is equal to Pt or I square RT or V square by RT. Then what is inductance? It is the property of a material which opposes any change of magnitude or direction of electric current passing through the conductor. The unit of inductance is Henry. It is given by Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction, that is V is equal to L di by dt. It is seen that voltage across the inductor is 0 if current through it remains constant. That is, inductor behaves as a short circuit in steady state when DC current flows through it. However, for any small change in circuit strength or current strength or direction at t equal to 0 gives an infinite voltage across the inductor, which is not feasible. Thus, in inductor, current cannot change abruptly. Thus, an inductor behaves as open circuit. Just apply switching across DC voltage, but as short circuit at steady state. Inductance is said to be 1 Henry when current through a coil of conductor changes at the rate of 1 ampere per second, inducing 1 volt across the coil. Power absorbed by inductor is given by, as you know, power is the product of voltage into current, and voltage across inductor, which is given by Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, L di by dt. Here in place of V, you put L di by dt. Energy absorbed by the inductor, E is equal to integration of power over the time period dt, 0 to t, that is equal to half Li square. From the above equation, it is clear that inductor can store finite amount of energy even the voltage across it may be nil or may be 0. A pure inductor does not dissipate energy but only store it. Capacitor. It is the capability of element to store electric charge within it. A capacitor stores electric energy in the form of electric field being established by the two polarities of charges on the two electrodes of a capacitor. Capacitor is a measure of charge per unit voltage that can be stored in an element. The unit of capacitance is farad. The capacitance is said to be 1 farad provided one coulomb of charge can be stored with 1 volt across the two electrodes of the element. C is equal to capacitance C is equal to Q by V, where Q is the amount of charge stored in capacitor against potential difference of V volts. As I is equal to dq by dt, current through capacitor I is equal to C dV by dt, or voltage across capacitor V is equal to 1 by C integration of I dt. Power absorbed by the capacitor is equal to, in place of I, you put C dV by dt. Okay, here you see current I is equal to C dV by dt. In place of I put C dV by dt. So power absorbed by the capacitor is V C dV by dt. Energy stored by the capacitor is W is equal to integration of power with respect to time over the time period 0 to t. By putting the formula for power and integrate it over the time period 0 to t, you get energy stored by the capacitor is half Cv square. Thus, the voltage across capacitor being constant, even current through it is 0. That is, on the application of DC voltage and with no initial charge, capacitor acts as short circuit. But as soon as the full charge it remains or it gains, it behaves an open circuit. Capacitor never dissipate energy and only it can store it. Let us discuss one example. Here the question is, a capacitor of 100 microfarad stores 10 millijoule of energy. Obtain the amount of charge stored in it. How much time does it take to build up this charge if the charging current is 0.1 ampere? Here what are the data are given? Capacitance value, that is 100 microfarad, energy stored by the capacitor, that is 10 millijoules, current 0.1 ampere, and question is to find charge stored by the capacitor and time period t. Come to the solution part. As the energy stored in the capacitor is given by W is equal to half Cv square and charge Q is equal to Cv, from these two relation you get Q is equal to root over of 2 Cw. By putting the value of C, that is the capacitance value 100 microfarad, and W, that is the energy 10 millijoules, you finally get at the answer 1.414 into 10 to the power minus 3 coulomb. Then how to find time? As you know, Q is equal to dq by dt, I is equal to dq by dt. From this relation you get Q is equal to I into T, or T is equal to Q by I. By putting the value of Q and I, you get the time period to build up this charge is 0.141 millisecond.